Right.
Thank you.
Okay, so thank you everyone for joining today. So as some of you may know, we have two types of daily products. One is a daily lotion, and the other is a daily extra moisturizing cream. And so I really want to describe the difference between them. Um, I'll try not to get into the sciencey, boring details, but I may cover just a couple things. So if you don't mind, I'll go ahead and share my screen. And so can you see my screen okay with the two?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, great. So I'll revisit this screen a few times just to cover on the main points that distinguishes between the two. Um, but I'll go into detail about each product as well. So the Daily Shuhei lotion is it's really meant to be more of a lighter type of lotion. It's very fast absorbing. And we mostly use our flavonoid fractions. So they are, we use it from sea berry, sea buckthorn, as well as a grapeseed extract, which are very great, very packed full of antioxidants. Um, I would think more of the Daily Shuhei lotion as more of like a nutrient rich type of lotion. It's made for those who are in humid climates or that have oily skin. So it's made for really easy application so the face feels, just fresh and not to feel greasy. Um, Opposite of that is our Daily Extra moisturizing cream, and the way that it works is it works more of a, barrier function to retain a moisture in the skin, like a humectant does. This is formulated with a ceramide complex and with peptides. Now, what ceramides do is they help to bind to hyaluronic acid. That is in your skin structure. And so combining the barrier function of this moisturizing cream with ceramides helps to promote that type of retention of moisture in your skin. So this moisturizing cream is mostly made for drier climates or drier skin types, and it just really helps to seal in the moisture. May, did you want to clarify in Chinese for anyone, or is everyone okay?
Yeah，你们要我用中文说一遍吗？因为我说的没 Gary 怎么好。不过呢，我可以用我的
简单好啊，欢迎
啊，
好，梅姐姐简单讲讲，OK。
我很简单的说一下，那
好，
两个不同的产品呢，一个是好像lotion 一样，因为它是好像水质高一点，OK，那水质我们不是真是用水，因为我们是用芦荟那个 juice，OK，所以嘛，它呢放在你皮肤上面呢，很快就吸收了。OK，因为我们用的精油啦，是从 Seaberry 跟那个葡萄的那个 seed 里面拿出来的。OK，所以呢，很快就是可以放在里面的你的细胞上面吸收的很快。OK，通常嘛，如果是天气潮湿的地方啦，还有呢，很多人有一点他的面呢，很多油脂的。OK，这可以用这一个，OK，这一个渗入你的皮肤的赖层里面，功效很快，可以把那个细胞提供多的营养给他们。OK，另外的就是那个 Daily Extra，那个 Daily Extra 呢，里面有那个 c e n a m i d e 还有那个 peptide 就是他们的鱼胶素啊，collagen 啊，OK，你要过的它放在你皮肤上面呢，它慢慢渗进去之后呢，还有因为它的精油成分比较高一点呢，OK，它里面的那个细胞组织不得有那个补充，外层那个细胞组织也可以补一下，OK，但因为我们有那个精油放的比较多一点，在这个产品，OK，所以呢， 你的赖层的水分，不容易怎么就怎么说啊 disappear。因为我们的水分呢，很多时候在皮肤的水分，好多时呢都会自己走出来的，所以你有一点东西把它保护着，那个产品就有这一个的能力。OK，对不起啊，我的普通话真是说的不太好啊。OK，
非常好，妹姐姐。
OK，所以呢，这一个产品呢，皮肤比较干燥啊，还有 mature skin，mature skin 就是我们年纪比较大一点的，OK，这对我们的保护作用比较好一点，所以呢，很多人都用这一个，OK，还有呢，如果你天气了，在它湖的天气比较干，OK，要用这一个就是比较好一点，好，OK，Garrett，it's yours now。
Okay, so now I'll go into details about each of the two types of creams. And if you have any questions, feel free to step in and ask, okay? So for the Daily Xtra Baoshi, this is the humectant barrier cream with ceramides. And so really the way that ceramides, so really the way that this Baoshi cream works is really to
Gary, can
yes.
you balance carry hi there? Can you back to first picture again, quick, one moment.
Sure.
Just back to the forward, the picture. Yeah, give me 1 second. I
Okay.
really want to have those. Oh, no, past the second one. The second cream. Yeah, this one.
Okay.
Oh, so pretty. I love it. All right, that's it. Okay, go.
Okay.
Let's go. You can pass this one. Thank you
Sure,
very
sure,
much.
So
Thank you,
yes, the
thank you.
Daily Extra Baoshi cream, it creates that barrier, and it really helps to prevent and retain moisture. Moisture is a key to having more plump skin, and so you fill in those emerging and fine lines by retaining moisture in your skin. So what's really great about the Extra Baoshi cream are the other ingredients that are with it. And so one of the specific ones that I'd like to kind of jump into are ceramides. And the ceramides are actually naturally in your skin already. And so, but as we age, our skin loses that ability to produce more collagen, to produce more elastin, to produce more ceramides. And as I mentioned earlier, ceramides really help to bind hyaluronic acid. And so if you lose your ability to produce ceramides over time, you essentially lose your ability to bind hyaluronic acid. And so ceramides help to just really hold the skin together and really form that protective barrier. So if you, it gives you more of that look of a plumper, smoother, firmer feeling, bounce back retention of your skin. So again, these are the, I pushed the wrong button. These are the, jump back. Yes, okay. So now I'll jump to the Daily Shuhei lotion. Perry, do you want to take a picture?
Yeah.
I got it.
Okay, good.
I really
this
do.
time.
Really sexy. It's beautiful. This picture, all the colors. Just.
Okay.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. All right. So now I'll jump to the well, where's my presentation button? Here it is. Okay. So now for the Daily Shuhei lotion. So again, this is more of a rapid absorption lotion for people who live in humid climates or already have oily skin. It actually, we packed this lotion formula with the antioxidants because it's really rapid absorption. It's really made to help reduce the appearance of like sun damaged skin. It helps you also replenish moisture by being absorbed really deep into the subcutaneous tissue. And you really don't feel like a greasy residue from this one. It just makes your skin feel soft and smooth. And May likes the scent of tuberose, and I think it really accents the scent of the lotion really well. We also formulated the Shuhei lotion with white willow bark. I know there's a trend going on right now about people who really use beta hydroxy acid, acid pills, and that can be really harsh over time. What AgeLess Zen is all about is finding those effects, those ingredients, but getting them from the direct natural source. So beta hydroxy acid is actually derived from white willow bark. And so we use the actual bark in our formula instead of the processed synthetic form of the ingredient beta hydroxy acid. So what does it do? So it's really known for helping the skin to be able to flush itself. And so, you can get clogged pores. The cells themselves can be overridden with oxidizing free radicals. And so using white willow bark uh, uh, inherently is shown to reduce those wrinkle size, pore size, because it helps to flush the skin of those imperfections. One really great thing that I like about it too is it helps kind of just increase the look of radiance of skin. Living in a humid environment, you can just kind of be drugged down, that having a high antioxidant rapid absorption lotion really helps to liven up the look of your skin. We also formulate with CoQ10. I know this is a really big ingredient. Most people really know about it. There's so many great things that CoQ10 does, from reducing sun damage, helping increase the production of collagen and elastin, and just overall really helps promote an even skin tone. Some companies, whenever they formulate with synthetic oils. And there's pluses and negatives to using synthetic ingredients. But again, we really like using natural ones, and so we went with jojoba oil. It's actually a really light oil. It doesn't hang. It doesn't cover too harshly, and it just really helps to be absorbed really well. It's packed with vitamin E and vitamin B. So it's really what we went with for a natural oil to use in our rapid absorption lotion. So just some big things about the Daily Shuhei. We use aloe vera. It does contain all of our rich antioxidants with our flavonoid fraction concentrate, and of course hyaluronic acid. So I'll just complete. I'll review again the comparison of the two. Is that the Daily Shuhei lotion is really more like a light lotion as compared to the Daily Xtra, which is more of a moisturizing cream. The Daily Shuhei is fast absorption, made to penetrate the skin, whereas the Daily Xtra really forms a barrier, a humectant barrier made to retain moisture. The Daily Xtra is made more of a skin conditioning kind of style with the antioxidants, whereas the Daily Xtra is made with the ceramide complex and peptides to strengthen the structure of the skin. The Daily Shuhei, again, is really more nutrient rich for humid climates, whereas the Daily Xtra is more of a cream for drier climates. Now, I also want to point out, and May, you mentioned this to me about using a combination. Can you speak to how to use the Daily Shuhei lotion and the Daily Xtra cream in combination? Because once you told me about this, I haven't gone back. So I use both of them together.
Yes. So let me try it in English first, and then I'll try to convert it into Chinese. What it does is that because the Daily Shuhei lotion is such a light lotion, and with with all this amazing natural ingredient that we use aloe to carry all of this good stuff and can go really, really deep into the cells. So the cell actually is getting a lot of nutrition. And so we actually measured this before. People's cells, once when they started within, we have a 28-day trial also, and we measure the hydration of the cells with the a special measurement rolling on the surface of your skin. Everybody, their cells, moisture retention, it is improved dramatically. So that's why I love about this lotion. Okay. But then, I still want to make sure I have something, to fortify my skin and then help to prevent moisture loss. So that's why I also use a daily Xtra. The way I use it is that because I have some sun damage, from playing a lot of tennis. So I will use a little vitamin C serum that we have, and we will dot it over those color spot to enhance and the effect of the cream. And so I put on the vitamin C on those discoloration spot, and then I use a Shuhei lotion on top of it, so it will bring everything in for me into my skin to repair my skin. And then I use just a little bit, not very much, one pump all around my neck and all around my face, and to give it that little quote protection, like a barrier protection right outside of my skin. That's just how I use it. I know somebody just use one or the other, and it works well for them too. So it's a personal choice.
Yeah, I really like to use my T section is more oily.
Yes.
And so I use the rapid absorption in this area. I also have some sunspots in this too. So the antioxidants really help to brighten that a little bit.
Right.
Then, the area around my beard and kind of on the surrounding, I'm not as oily. And so I use the Daily Xtra to kind of counterbalance the usage.
Oh, that's another way to use it too. Yeah. So yeah, people have to see their skin condition, and then they have to kind of experiment it a little bit, what worked the best, for the person's own skin. That's why our line of product have so many different choices, because we need to mix and match, depends on our own skin condition. And we can help to tell them and our client, when they use our product, which one we think it will work well for them. But ultimately, they have to try and then decide whether this will work, and then this will work even better. So Perry, remember you told me you use sea berry?
Yeah, sea berry. Yeah. And I just talked to Wendy. I'm gonna share with everyone. And Wendy, usually she's living in Los Angeles.
Okay.
And Los Angeles a little hot, a little dry, more than Bay Tahoe or wherever in our Bay Area, San Francisco. And she tried to use so many things in the same time. Okay. She tried in the nighttime put vitamin C, put blah blah different kind of serum, and put a whole bunch of night cream, and try to working right away. But she forgot, when you put too much on the skin doesn't absorb, and because the skin get confused, the cell under your skin got confused, don't know same time to take which one, and kick off. And she got no result, right? And also she got, that's right, her skin got rough and dry, really, really dry. She told me, so, oh, the product is so strong and not working on me. I said, no, honey, you're using the right way. You use the wrong, and you should let me know. Then I started and tell her, share with her my skin how to use, and her skin getting better. And also, and she talked to Michael, had one-time conversation with Michael, and she got more information different kind of way, and her skin got it much better. And the last time today I just talked to her, she say, "Hi Perry, thank you very much, and thank you Tommy the sea berry oil, and the sea berry oil really the one and it's soft my skin dryness problem, and I'm so happy now."
Oh, good.
Eventually, and 1 month later, Wendy just today told me, "Thank you. I really do like our AgeLess Zen day cream and the night cream, and it's working on me really well." She
Oh,
told me
good.
today. Yeah,
Very
the
good.
sea
Good job,
berry.
Perry.
Yes, sea berry oil really good, and me too.
Mhm.
I just use the 3/4, really small bottle and our serum, but not enough to me. And I just ordered a big bottle. Our member can go into our back office, go into my store, find the big bottle. And Wendy found one too. Wendy today told me, "Hi, I just got one. Why you not tell me before?"
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, that's the human, like Hong Kong people, because the weather,
right.
Gary, the weather really humid and their skin doesn't need
Right.
and not dry now. And last week's people are really dry. Do you remember me? We have number whoever who enjoying our products say, "No, I cannot use my skin dry, hurts." That because dry. Last week's desert more dry, yeah. And we should let them use again and use our AgeLess Zen products with our sea berry oil. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, that's why we have all the different serums for people to choose, because also as a woman, sometimes it depends on our age. We have hormonal changes. When we have our hormonal changes, our skin needs something a little bit different sometimes. So that AgeLess Zen product can address that with the different serums. Then it will help to improve, the situation, even though we may be, in the situation that our hormones are changing. Yeah.
Yes, really good. Thank you, May, and thank you, Gary.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bella, do you have any question? Do you want me to repeat in Chinese and also Sunny, how are you doing?
我一会儿再学习吧，我一会儿再好好再听一下。
Okay.
好。
好。All right. So yeah. So please, now you guys started to have new member on your team. I'm very proud of all of you, and you guys are selling product to your customer and friends. And please, if you have any question, Garrick and I are here, Michael's are here, and we were trying to tell you everything we know. And our products are more unique because our products are natural product. And so it's not just a thing that you just put on your face, and people need to understand how to use it. If they understand how to use it, their skin will just be so beautiful. And I've been using it for 3 years, so I can say that because, I kind of mix and match them based on my traveling and different condition I'm into it. So I'm kind of a little more like an expert, and Garrick too, because Garrick's been using it.
Yeah,
So
I spend a lot of time outside, and
Yeah.
so you got to go through the repairing cycle, which is the night cream. It's just it's my go-to every night. I feel guilty if I don't use it. So.
Yeah, Gary, if you save your beer, and we can see your beautiful skin better.
Okay. I know
Just joking.
May hasn't been in the office, so I haven't shaved.
But let's keep this way. Just joking. You're cool.
Thank you.
Yeah. So Gary, I have a question. By the way, ask you. Sounds like I just listen your explain to our AgeLess Daily and the Daily Extra. Sounds like your main is AgeLess Daily is for oil skin.
Opposite. So the daily extra is more for oily skin. The daily is, I would say the easiest way to remember that is extra oily. So yeah, just to, you know, because oily skin, it lays on top, right? And so that creates the barrier. And so daily extra works in the same type of function. Whereas the regular daily is a fast absorbing lotion. It's lighter. It contains all those nutrients and antioxidants that are made to penetrate into the skin to help condition it.
Yeah.
明白了 I got you.
Okay.
妹姐姐就是说 daily AgeLess Daily 是水性的AgeLess Daily Extra 是油性的。
对
OK 就这么简单。
对，
一个油性一个
这么简单
水性。
对
OK
了
OK
哎
I got
你听的那个中文名字Garrett mentioned the daily 水气是
Yeah
应该是水和
水气 Yeah moist
Yeah, more hydration.
more hydration Yeah 水气
And
的
then the extra is yeah is 中文我们中文叫做保水，就是保湿，保湿就是more moisturization。
Yeah 明白了，它是水性，它是保湿性。OK 明白了。OK 进一步用了这么长时间 You know we use a long time and I know what is working on to be good but I really need to spend a little time to detail to study detail to know the how to and we know that but not exactly but today and I know better. Thank you May and Gary.
Sure.
Oh, you're welcome.
Hey Perry, don't forget to you know there's an insert that's in the package. There's some really great details in there about the ingredients that are in it and how to use it. And don't forget your back office resource center. We have really quick bullet points that can help you hit those points easy too.
Okay, good. Thank you very much.
我们会把那个中文的那个都会放到网上去 OK 那个 back
我在看 Yeah, I see that.
可以看中文的 OK
Yeah, I saw that. Really good. Yesterday and I spent like 30 minutes and back to our back office in the translation for different languages. And I try into the Chinese and really good. I see really clear and and find it really good and I understand that's a good really for Chinese group who's speaking Chinese and thank you guys did a lot of job good that's really our AgeLess Zen and I believe that in the future not just for Europe I think develop our Asian market is no problem. Yeah, I'm ready. We are ready too.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, Garrett, Garrett, you should tell them about our Chinese website coming soon, huh?
Oh yeah. So this morning we met about doing a default Chinese website, and so our web development team is working on implementing that so that you'll have like a page to go to for Chinese. It'll be Chinese.agelesszen.com.
Yeah, very good. Thank you. That's a great job.
Yeah, so we are developing right now, so it's not completely done. Some of the inside, but at least some of the translations is not totally done. So we have to do a little work on it, but it's coming. And also, that is for you later on if you have client or team member and would like to see it in Chinese, and you can send it to them and they can understand better also.
Yeah, this sounds like our website just getting weak now.
Yes, yes. Things are every day is a little bit addition and every day.
Yeah. Getting worse now. We cannot clear lesson.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just remember when
So
if you have, like if you have new team member, you may want to have asked them to come to join this kind of meeting. So like tomorrow we're talking about how to use their website. Particularly for new member, they just become new member. They may not know a lot of things. And yes, you can teach them, but if they have time, rather hear from Garrick or Michael, then yeah, then that is a place that they can go to also.
Good, dear. Very good. Thank you. So I have one more question for you, and May. Does recording right now accept how we have meeting recording, except last time, and Michael, explain about our ingredients of the AgeLess Zen, how to use. And the recording there, I see that our meeting have recording. Where can I find it? I want to listen to again. How can I find the recording? Where I'm going?
We can post it in the resource center, right, May?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Then so we can start because we just starting. So Garrick, if you can either ask Sanjay and Nora or you can take out the recording and post it with the title so they know which one to look for particular product they want to listen again.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to listen again. Example, right now I have a record, left side, a lot of red dot. And then including last time Michael with a meeting, I want to listen to again. But I try to find, but I don't know how to go into our back office or what. Where can I find the recording the meeting?
Yeah, we'll put it in the resource center. So
yeah, we'll put it in and then we'll let you know. We take a screenshot and send it to you. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Yes.
All right. So
Thank
any
you.
other question? And if no question, or everybody want to listen in Chinese or?
No. Ask somebody. I'm okay. Thank
Okay.
you.
All right. All right. Okay. 那没问题的话呢，我们就9点散会了哈。
好了。
Okay.
谢谢。Thank you, May and Gary.
Thank
谢谢
you.
May 姐
For the
姐。
time.
Okay.
Thank you,
Everybody
thank you.
have a
Bye-bye.
good day. Bye bye.